Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Omnicid and today we have a treat for you. We are identifying 85 Precursor'S Sapphire rings. Now this is the Frenzy version, so this is very meta right now. There's a lot of Frenzy builds out there and this is quite a gamble, especially for this early in the league. So right now the total is just under 300x. It's about 85 rings. Average was about 3.4x a ring, and there's a bit of a range there, Payne was telling me. But it is on average just about 300 Exalted Orbs. So big shout out to Payne too for providing these, for gathering these. I know it can be a pain, but ching, pun for you. But I hope it pays off. Now, what are we trying to hit here? There's really, let me see here. Perfect. There is really only a couple mods that are very good by themselves, right? The number one is obviously going to be max 1 frenzy charges. That's the best thing you can see here. Minimum online only, it's 30 to 40x depending on what else you hit. But there are some other good mods that when stacked can be really strong. The other good mod that's good by itself is frenzy charge on hit, because it gives you just some generation if you don't have a way to generate them otherwise. So that's a minimum of, you see, like 6 to 10x, give or take. But all these can be good if they're stacked in a certain way. I will do my best to price check these. Please go easy on me. They're not easy to price check. And frankly, there's a whole different bunch of ways they can go. But really, we're looking for max frenzy charges plus other good mods. And those are the ones I'm going to hone in on. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments whether I missed something crazy. And I'm going to do the best I can. But just as a heads up here. So let's go ahead and start it off. We'll start left to right. First one is... The first one is max frenzy charges and frenzy charge on kill. Wait, was it frenzy charge on kill or frenzy charge on hit that I wanted? I can't remember. It's frenzy charge on hit is the really good ones. What's frenzy charge on kill? Let's just take a glance right here. I think it's not bad. Okay, it's not great. But still, first one is max frenzy charges plus movement speed. I mean, that's a minimum 30x right there. So, okay. We'll move the max frenzy charge ones over, the ones that get +1, but otherwise... We'll go through them. So we have evasion and movement speed. I think that's double evasion, right? Yep, double evasion. So they can stack on each other, right? So now we have evasion, frenzy charge duration, and regen. Probably not a great one. We have damage per frenzy charge, which is good. Evasion, spell suppression, it's okay. We have cold is extra chaos, added cold and accuracy. It's not bad, not bad. Movement speed, accuracy, flash charge, it's okay. At least at a glance, it seems okay. This is accuracy, duration, and damage. Again, we're really trying to hit +1 frenzy charges with some other really good mods. And I mean, this seems fine. I mean, the movement speed is good, right? Frenzy charge and kill is probably fair. I mean, I'll do a check on that, see if there's any out there at the end, obviously. But again, we're really trying to hit +1 max frenzy charges. So fizz reduction, accuracy, looks double accuracy. Movement speed and double frenzy charge on kill, probably not. Frenzy charge on hit. Duration, so that's not bad, right? Because frenzy charge on hit by itself is like 10x, we said. Gain coldest extra chaos per frenzy charge could be good as well with that. So we have accuracy and double frenzy charge into max, which is not great. Regen, max frenzy charges, and evasion. We have damage, suppression, and max. Fizz, max, and duration, nothing crazy. Fizz, duration, double duration it looks like, not great. Movement, damage, fizz. This is just triple movement. Wow, that's kind of cool. Not great, though, but kind of cool. I mean, it might be worth something just because it's kind of unique and it's a lot of movement speed, but I doubt it. Let's see, movement, block, and max. We have movement, spell suppression, and flat. We're looking for things like flat would be really good. Damage is really good. Obviously, +1 is the best. So we have damage and flat here again with blocks, not bad. Charge on hit, so that's a good one by itself. And then duration. We have crit and +1. Oh my, oh my. That could be a very good, very, very good. We have +1 and crit. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any. I didn't go over, crap. It's not, I'll have to look this up later. I know you guys are gonna correct me how to do this in the comments, but let's keep going. So duration, fizz, and max life. I'll give them a scan as well. So we have suppression, block, and accuracy. No. Movement, suppression, kill, movement, crit, and evasion. Evasion keeps going to the top, and it's a bit annoying. See, there it is again. Evasion, movement, speed, block, max, iron reflexes. It's an interesting one. And fizz reduction. We have movement speed, damage, and evasion. Movement speed, duration, suppression, block, fizz, evasion, very defensive one. We have damage, movement speed, and cold damage. It's probably not bad, right? I bet that's worth a little something. Accuracy, kill, regen, double, looks like double block, and then kill. Okay. So far, I don't think I mean, we might have big money, but it's hard to tell. We have the two, so we have at least 80x, right, back in these guys for sure, minimum. And then maybe another 10 or so in those on kill ones or on hit ones, wherever this one. I'll do a check of the other ones. And again, it's certainly possible I'm going to miss some. I'm not going to be able to check all these. It's just not reasonable. It's just not feasible. But I'm going to do the best I can. Movement, accuracy, regen, duration, charge, evasion, max duration, crit. See, crit's a good one. Added cold, frenzy charge on hit. That's a good one. This seems like a good one. Because again, it's a minimum about 10x. So if this is double flat cold, that's very good. Cold, those double flat cold again. Double flat cold and crit. On hit and on kill. This is a funky one. Definitely not worth anything, right? But I mean, it's got the minimum, but it's really not that great otherwise. It's pretty useless. Kill, cold, evasion, accuracy, crit, and max. Frenzy charge on hit and flat and evasion. It's not bad. Cold, crit, accuracy. Also not bad. Duration, cold, crit. On kill, max evasion. Duration, damage per frenzy, and fizz reduction. On hit, duration, and fizz reduction. It's just a max roll in the duration, which kind of threw me off. Fizz reduction. Kill reduction. Looks like double on kill. No, double reduction. My bad. Duration and double on kill. That one. Okay, on kill, movement speed, yada yada. Movement, accuracy, suppression, regen, crit, evasion, hit and kill again with damage. Again, the on hit is just good by itself, but it's not insane. It's not the best possible result. Damage, movement speed, evasion, cold, block, onslaught. We haven't gotten that one before. Onslaught while max frenzy charge. First time, right? Getting that. On kill and cold, we have block, fizz, and duration. Not good. Frenzy charge on kill. Nope. Keep moving. Damage. We're almost at the end here. We're getting close. Duration, cold, and gain. Oh, another +1. This is +1 max, and we have it on kill instead of on hit. Unlucky, I guess. Same as before. And accuracy. Accuracy is not bad. I mean, accuracy has its value. So let's move this over. Let me pull some more wisdom scrolls out here, and we'll finish up the round. So accuracy on kill and damage. Duration, regen, suppression, evasion, no. Another +1. +1 with duration. See, again, if you're running like a lightning strike build, right? I have aspect turned off right now because the sound bothers me when I'm just sitting here. But duration doesn't really matter because it's permanent. But I mean, if you're using another build, maybe that has value. But gain cold is extra chaos damage per frenzy. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. We'll do some checks of course. Duration, regen, and max. On hit, duration, and damage per seems decent. Movement speed, duration, and evasion. Movement, kill, evasion. Kill, duration, max. Cold, no. Another onslaught one though. Block, accuracy, movement. Double flat, I mean, and then gain. Okay. Frenzy charge, damage, no. Frenzy charge, duration, cold. Damage, movement, flask, no. Damage per frenzy, nope. Accuracy, suppression, crit. No, this is not bad, I guess, but not great. And the last one is on kill, iron reflex. Is it? Oh, and evasion. I always miss the evasion. Anyway, so I'll parse through these. I'll do the best I can. Just bear with me again. I cannot check all these. There's just no way. But I'm going to check the ones that stood out. And then there's certainly ones that I'm going to miss. And you guys are going to tell me, hey, you missed that one. And I'm going to say, oh, you're right. That's good. It's just the way it goes. Do the best, though. Anyway, I'll be right back with the results. Alrighty, we are back. Now, just bear with me a little bit here. Like I said, I did my best. I parsed through these again. I pulled out a few more that seemed interesting. But it's hard to tell exactly. I would say on the whole that if Pain 2 was to sort of list sort of the major ones, again, these +1 frenzies and then these frenzy charge on hits, and sell these and then kind of list these in an open tab, just sort of decreasing price or whatever you want to do, they would probably sell and you would make your money back and maybe then some. Tough to say. But overall, in terms of pure value of what I was able to pull out, I would say we're on the border. So let's walk through these. So these +1 max frenzies, none of these had anything that stood out to me as being insane. I mean, the accuracy is quite nice for sure. That saves a lot of accuracy on your gear. But that being said, there was some listed for 40 that had accuracy and frenzy, and then the frenzy charge on kill. Again, there could be something there, but I would say baseline about 40x for that one. This was the most interesting. The crit one is pretty good as well, but again, there was one out there as 40x. Luckily, there actually was a decent amount of options here. This one, there wasn't one, but I would still say let's just baseline it at the minimum, which is about 30 to 40x. So we'll call about 160x for these 4 +1 max frenzies. These here, I checked them pretty specifically. Some of them had matches, some did not, but most were landing right around the minimum, we'll say, is about 9x. So total, this is 160 plus 72 is 232x. Now, I pulled these 4 out here just to sort of walk through as ones that stood out to me. This one is accuracy, flat, cold, and crit. It's not the best, but it's not bad, it seemed. I bet you could get a few X for this one at least. Movement, damage, added cold, same thing. Hard to find comps for these guys, really hard. But I would say the same thing. I bet you could sell this for a little bit too. This was double added cold crit. There were a few out there. They were about 5x or so. So I think you could probably sell that for 5x. Then we have the triple movement speed one. This one was, I don't know whether it's actually desirable or not, but there was one up for 120x listed 3 days ago. I doubt that it sells for that. I would be very surprised. But I think it could be interesting to the right person. So it's definitely not useless. Now, there are a couple in here that I'm sure, again, you guys will call out as saying are particularly strong, but I'm doing the best I can here, and I think overall I did pull out some good ones. I'll note that the Onslaught ones, so these two here, these are worth about an X each just for that mod alone. This one has like the flat cold. This one has flat cold as well. I bet you those are about an X to 2X, give or take. But overall, I would say probably about 230 to 250x just in these guys alone. And then if you were to sell the rest of these, you probably could make your money back and then some, but it's hard to say. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Was there a ring I missed? Is there one that you loved that I'm like, you're an idiot, Omicid? Tell me if I'm an idiot. But I did the best I could, and I will catch you guys in the next one.